today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, this might be one of the most controversial videos I have ever made about Bitcoin. Doesn't matter, guys. I really want to talk about it. And if maybe some guys will disagree with me, that's fine. Hear me out, guys. Watch this video until the very end. And very important, on red days, on green days, your support is really appreciated, especially on red days. It means a lot to me. So please go down, smash up the like button to a new all-time high. I think yesterday's video got again 10,000 likes or so. I have to check, but we are really breaking all records. And this is awesome, especially on red days, in good ones and in bad ones. Now let's talk about the Bitcoin price. Let me go straight into it. I can tell you something. The charts I'm going to show you, not the first one, actually not the first two charts. The one I'm going to show you here towards the end of the video is probably gonna blow your mind, at least to say it's gonna surprise you very, very well. Now let's look at this here. So what you can see on the hourly candles, actually yesterday I was talking about this potential breakout. And well, as you can see, this breakout did not solidify. And even though I was talking about that, and honestly, I was getting a little bit excited about it, to be honest, you can see we turned around. And what we are at the MMCrypto family always looking out for a breakout confirmation is number one, volume. Number two, close of the candle of the specific time frame outside above the previous resistance. And this is the most important thing. After a breakout, we need a bounce of the previous resistance, which is then turning into support. This bounce failed. So this was qualifying this as a fake out. So we broke lower. Right now, Bitcoin is already at 54,000 US dollars. In fact, over on Twitter, I was updating you in the moment of the breakdown. Imminent danger, Bitcoin breakdown. And now we are breaking lower. The question is this now, as we are just creating a new low, red alert for Bitcoin, or is there maybe one chart which is showing us that things might be not as bad as we might think? And this is one chart I really want to pay very, very close attention to, guys. When I'm done with you, I'm pretty sure you guys will say, wow, I didn't see that before. So stick here with me. First of all, also I wanted to mention on the daily candles, we are holding the previous upward sloping support. So of course, if we are breaking this one here, if we are closing a daily candle basically below the 54,500 US dollar level, this is of course a moment, actually let's say below the 54,000 US dollar levels, this would be a moment where I say, hey, maybe I have to step back. Maybe I have to reconsider here my bias. And maybe this one scenario, which I mentioned to be the less likely one, where I don't think it's going to happen, just I mentioned it to be sure that I'm mentioning everything is a scenario. This Wyckoff distribution pattern, which I was talking earlier, with a much lower price target would come into place. Now, I don't think so. Why? And this is something I want to elaborate on. This is one chart here I prepared for you guys. One chart which gives us actually, and this is the controversial thing, right now with this dump, a bullish outlook. It's almost hard to say because everyone right now on Twitter, everywhere, I can see it. Worst performing tweet ever because it has a bearish implication. Everyone is bearish right now. This is the moment I want to tell you, guys, now we have to pay close attention. Right now might be the turning point. And now look at this, guys. Look at this. What I am talking about is this specific chart here with three falling wedges after another. This is the daily candle. So what we are seeing here is the last few months for Bitcoin. We had a falling wedge right here. Yes, this is a fake out. The falling wedge right here, eventually breaking out towards the upside. A falling wedge right here. Remember, falling wedges are bullish patterns. Breaking towards the upside, and right now we are having a falling wedge again. With the previous rejection, we furthermore validated the resistance, but also with this bounce right now, we furthermore validated the support. And usually after bouncing a few times and coming closer to the apex, in falling wedges, we are breaking much more often towards the upside than towards the downside. This is what you can see right here. So as long as this support is not breaking on the daily, you can draw it yourself. I remain bullish, very important, as long as we are with the daily candle not breaking below this. I remain bullish for Bitcoin. If this changes, I am going to upload a video immediately. I am going to tell you immediately, I'm switching my buys. I'm doing something with my 7.4 million US dollar trade. As long as this is not happening, I am standing my ground and I am looking here forward to the higher time frame patterns. The higher the time frame, the more legitimate. The higher the time frame, the more impact actually on what is going to happen to Bitcoin in the immediate short term. And what you can see usually from these breakouts, we are seeing severe pumps. The last one was 62%. By the way, big shout out to Anup from MMCrypto who was talking about that as well. You can see here the next pump actually had a severe pump again from 60%. So if we were just to have a similar pump from this breakout, and I doubt it because we have diminishing returns to scale usually, but also we are getting more parabolic as the time passes, right? Then this breakout could bring us all the way up to $92,000, a price target I was actually mentioning for quite some time now. And now I want to know from you, what is your prediction? Do you think we are flipping bearish right now? Do you think Bitcoin is going to break down and reach lower price targets? I will talk about that. Or do you think that this bullish target here, this bullish scenario is still in place and that we are going to break out furthermore towards the upside? This is my trade here. You can see $7.4 million on this VMAX trade. And yes, I am going to get eliminated if we are breaking down at 52,000. So far, this trade is still like in a very slight profit, I have to say. $260,000 in a profit. It was already much more, but as long as we are not reaching this, and I'm going to put a stop loss above this just to save a little bit in fees here, I am remaining bullish for Bitcoin. Now we have to wait and see. Now we have to wait and see if this breakout is coming. But if you like these controversial videos, if you want me to talk about what I am thinking is going to happen, no matter what the rest of the world is thinking, smash up the like button to a new all-time high. I would truly appreciate it. Obviously, follow me over on Twitter if you want these updates in the immediate short term and the moment it is coming to my mind. And more importantly, if you are not yet part of the VLaunch family, go down below. This one here, we will get 100,000 followers by today on Twitter. And not only that, if you're part of the family, you are eligible literally for free money. Yesterday or 2 days ago, we gave almost $3 million in free IDO allocations out to the people in current market value. Be part of the community and you are eligible for these big free IDO allocations. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And obviously, if you want to trade this upcoming breakout or breakdown, I have down below more than $8,000 in free bonuses. Go to the pinned comment, click the link, make your own account. After your initial deposit, you get the bonus credited on VMAX, you get the bonus credited on Bybit, and you can trade with that and withdraw the profits from this free trade as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, bye-bye.